Shalom, y'all. It's your boy PayGdashtheprophet. I'm back with another video on this topic. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury intentionally trips Deontay Wilder. And you can see that very clearly, okay? As he opened his leg a bit to make sure he catch Deontay Wilder so he can fall to make it look like a knockdown. Okay, you can clearly see his foot moving in that direction when it should be moving forward. You saw him open up his leg a little bit to trip him. Okay, that's what these devils do. Okay, that's what they do. And it's like the ref doesn't see that. It's caught on the cameras if you slow it down. And it's funny because they blocked my last video. And then when I was looking at all the matches, now when you go to look back at the fights, they've been taking them down. Because they see people are now analyzing the footage of these fights and catching them doing some real foul stuff, or these organizations, Showbox and all of them, allowing this illegal activity to go on. But now the people are talking. Okay, the people are talking, and that's why they're trying to now block the footage of the fight. They're trying to block the footage, like who sees them. Now let's go back to the boxing rules. Okay, you cannot hit below the belt, hold, trip. That's what he did. Clear as day, he tripped him. Didn't get no points taken away for breaking the rules. That was illegal, and it's clear. But you critics, you clowns out there, like to say, oh, and you want to make it about skills. This man is doing illegal stuff here in the fight. He's supposed to be a professional boxer, breaking the rules just to win. Okay? But who sees this going on? So let's go to Scripture. Psalms 94, verse 3-5. How long shall the wicked triumph? How long shall they utter and speak hard things? Say what they want about us. And all the workers of iniquity sin boast themselves. They break in pieces your people. And of course, here they're doing it legal. O Yah, and afflict thine heritage. That's what they do. Jump down to verse 7. Yet they say, the Most High shall not see, neither shall the God of Jacob regard it. They know who Jacob is. They know who we are.
Do you know that the black man in America is Israel? That he's Jews? Do you know that?
Yes. Yes.
And they do these things to us, hoping that the Most High won't see. And you can see this stuff clear as day. And that's why I said, yo, this is bigger than boxing. Because them allowing this brother to get beat up like that on national television is a message to us. It's a sign to us because they know what he's representing. Even though he may not have this type of particular knowledge, but those that are on a higher playing field and understand what I'm reading right here, they know what it means. And that's why they allowed this to go on, because that's the intent that they really have for you. We see it with them shooting us down everywhere, oppressing us, and killing us. And that's why Deontay said, we still fight until this day.
To this day! To this day!
Because look, you can have a professional boxer go in the ring, everybody's eyes watching the fight, and nobody sees this. And these people that are supposed to be professionals and being paid millions and top dollars don't catch these things. It takes people on YouTube and ordinary people to catch these things.
Boom, what does that even mean? Look at this shit. It's the same shit from the first fight. Here we go again. Boom. Come on, man.
And that's why they're trying to delete, and block people from posting this stuff. Okay? Isaiah 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Most High. And their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? And that's why they have to do this thing which is called damage control. Once you start exposing this truth and exposing these things, now they have to hide it from the masses, because now the masses are seeing this. This is on YouTube. It's blowing up. So now they have to cover their tracks, because there could be lawsuits and stuff involved. Okay? These people scamming you. Get you for your money. The fight was rigged. Okay? They cheated to win. And then they praising this guy like he's the greatest boxer in the world. And he broke all the rules. Okay? But let's finish reading the rules again. Okay? You cannot hit below the belt, hold, which he was doing, trip, which he did, kick, headbutt, wrestle, bite, spit on, or push your opponent. You cannot hit with your head, shoulder, forearm, or elbow. You cannot hit with an open glove. Now, that's the second part that I wanted to show here, how he was hitting with his open glove. Okay? The inside of the glove, the wrist. The wrist, that's what he was doing. He did it in the first fight, and he was doing it in the second fight. 'Cause a lot of people say, oh, well, he just did it in the first fight. Well, that was the first fight. Oh, so because it was the first fight, it was okay? That shows that he was cheating in the first fight, and now he's cheating in the second fight. And nobody's saying anything but regular people like myself. Okay? Why are they allowing this man to cheat and break these rules? Why? Psalms 21, verse 11. For they intended evil against you. Of course. Why else would he be putting his fist in the wrist of the glove to hit Deontay Wilder? He didn't do it with his other fights. For they intended evil against you. They imagine a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. And like I said, this is bigger than boxing, because these people that run the establishment, that know who you are, have evil intent against you. So when things hit the fan, the truth is going to come out, because they secretly know who you are. And that's why they'll do whatever it takes to make you look bad in the media. Okay? And they'll allow something like this to happen, to show a man barely getting killed, to show a man getting damn near killed in the ring. And the ref sees it. He's seeing this stuff go on. And everybody's cheering. But yet, Fury's a great boxer, right? He had to cheat. He was so great. But that's what these people do. And they think you do not see. This is bigger than boxing. So all you boxing fans, or you boxing clowns out there that's hating on Wilder, and even his own people that are hating, even his own people, y'all happy for it. This ain't about skills, him being better than him. Because if it was, Fury wouldn't have to cheat. He wouldn't have to try to trip him, put his fist in the wrist part of the glove, choke him, and do all these things just to win a fight, if it was based on skill. So don't talk to me. Don't tell me about he got better skills than him and he don't, and da-da-da. I don't want to hear that, because we shouldn't be seeing stuff like that. We should see just pure skill if it was about skill. But apparently it's not. If this man is able to break these rules, not get any points taken away, and now they're trying to hide it now that this truth is coming out. Okay? So this is what they do. So they had to steal this man's title, okay? Steal this man's title away, all right? And give it to Fury. This fight was fixed, okay? And I mean, it's no different than anything else. The Europeans, that's what they're good for. Stealing. Stealing, stealing, stealing. The American society and the American way of life is built off of what? Stealing, robbing. This is a fact. These are facts. Okay? The Native Indians stole their land, robbed them. Okay? Black people stole them, steal their inventions, steal everything. Steal everything. Everything. These are facts. Even in the movie Black Panther, for you British fans, you European fans, there was a scene in there where they were headed to Killmonger was in the British Museum. Okay, he was in the British Museum, and what did he have on? He had on Jewish tassels. Okay, why? Well, I showed y'all Mayweather knew.
You gotta realize, the first Jews were black.
The real Jews are black. Okay? Fact. Then he started asking about the artifacts in there.
Where's this one from?
The Bobo Ashanti tribe, present-day Ghana.
So we have this book here. This is one of my books, Hebrewisms of West Africa. Okay. We have here, as she mentioned, okay, Ashanti ambassadors crossing the Pra, okay, with the British. And as you see, the 12 pieces on his neck representing the 12 tribes of Israel. The British invading, stealing things that do not belong to them, as they usually do. Okay, 12 tribes. Once more, they have the 12 divisions of the breastplate. Anything to do with the tradition recorded by Bowditch and extended by Beecham, that the Ashanti and allied peoples are originally derived from the 12 tribes or families, another possibly indication of some affinity with the 12 tribes of Israel.
The lost tribes of Israel were black.
The Bobo Ashanti tribe, present-day Ghana.
They know who we are, and that's why they put that in these films. Okay, like the movie King Solomon's Mines, when they had the 12 pieces on their neck. Okay, and she was talking about King Solomon.
Did you see his necklace? And that necklace? 21st dynasty?
So?
When Solomon was king of Israel?
Because they know who we are. This is something that you can look up, and you can see that these people from the Ashanti tribe are, in fact, the real Jews, the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, these are facts. So again, why is this in the British Museum? Why are these artifacts from these people, these Hebrew Israelites, in the British Museum?
These items aren't for sale.
How do you think your ancestors got these? You think they paid a fair price? Or did they take it like they took everything else?
Right. Because they stole them. They stole them. They steal. Europeans, that's what they're good at. Stealing things and then saying it's theirs. But they had to steal it first. They had to rob, steal, and kill first. They had to do things illegal to get it first. So now, when we go to school, when we go to our churches, we're seeing these, or watching television, we're watching British actors play Jesus or play a Hebrew. when in fact they know who the real people are.
Do you know that the black man in America is Israel? That he's Jews? Do you know that?
Yes. Yes.
I don't like the colored. Seems to me they're always getting into some sort of trouble. I don't think much of Hebrews either.
And that was the whole point of them changing your name, your culture, and your history. And that's why this is bigger than boxing. Because these people know who you are. They've stole your identity. And now they're calling you whatever they want. And now they're portraying you in the media as whatever they want. If they want to make you look like the bad guy, that's what they'll do. If they want to make you look like criminals, that's what they'll do. Make themselves look pure and white and clean, that's what they'll do. And this is very symbolic. This fight was very symbolic, and they knew that. That's why they did everything in their power to make sure Fury won, especially during that month of quote-unquote Black History Month. They wanted to make sure that he looked it bad and that they beat this man really bad to send a message to people of color. That's their intent. That is their intent for us, because that's what they want to do. That's their secret plans that they have. Okay? But the Most High has plans for them too. Let's get it here, especially for these Christians. Oh, these lovely European Christians, right? Fury was talking about, oh, Jesus Christ. But let's go here. Micah chapter 5, verse 15. And I will execute vengeance. Why would God need to execute vengeance? In anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard. So the Most High God is going to execute vengeance in fury on these people who have stole, robbed, killed, and lied and oppressed, such as they have never heard. So y'all live it up. Enjoy. Enjoy your titles. Enjoy your rulership. Enjoy your wealth. Because it's going to be gone. Most High is going to destroy it. So y'all enjoy it. So that's why I said, this is bigger than boxing. I don't want to hear about know this and know that. Or I don't want to hear about, oh, you're racist. I don't have the power to be a racist. We don't have the power to be a racist. We can say and believe whatever we want. It would never affect your life. But the European establishment and what they believe and what they feel and what they do, it has affected, quote unquote, black people, quote unquote, because we are not black. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We are the real jewelry of the Most High God. And it's time that you know. And if you don't know, now you know. And we are well aware. We are awoke. And we know what's up. So this is bigger than boxing. They're sending us a subliminal message, a symbolic message with this fight. And we see it and we get it. And we ready. All right, so I just want to share that with y'all. On that note, if you would like to learn more, please hit the link in the description of this video and join my online school. On that note, peace and shalom.
The world's gonna start over, and this time we're on top.